Check, check. Hey, babe, you want to do me a favor? Go to my YouTube channel and see if it's live and you're getting sound. Huh? Okay, you can hear my voice, but now can you see video and hear sound? Because try refreshing, because there's something open now as far as the game goes. Let's see here. All right, hold on. Um, 29:53. Oops. Load. All right. Now tell me, do you see or hear anything? Besides my voice. I mean, game-wise. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm going to start the engine. You tell me if you hear it.
Ready to roll.
Sounded like you, like I heard the horn out there, so I guess you have audio.
Turn right.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear that.
Turn right.
I see.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
We missed it.
Rerouting. Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
Sorry for whoever's talking
Keep left.
or typing because I cannot hear. The chat reader is not working for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Keep left.
yet.
Keep left.
Never mind. Keep left. Sorry, CJ, the chat reader is not working at the moment, and I don't know why. I have to figure that out, but I can't figure that out until after I do this job, because I have to close the game in order to
Keep
get
left.
over to the chat reader.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I don't know, baby. I mean, I'm almost there, I think. Oh, do you need me, sweetie? Because game or no game, that shit more important. Oh, I love the sound of a fucking Jake break. Macaroni? Okay. With, okay, Percocet chaser. Oh, shit. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'll get right on that, babe. I'm almost at the delivery spot. So if you need me to pull over, I can pull over, but if not, I'll just make the delivery and then do it.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
No, I'm not 45 minutes away. I'm literally right around the corner from it.
Turn left.
Yeah, and it happens to be an easy drop-off, too.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
T. Sweet. Hell yeah, get that XP up. All right. I have to kill the game real quick. I will be right back, guys. Now I should be able to get to the screen here. Yep, okay. Open up this freaking chat reader. Alright, there we go. Drag it over to this screen. Minimize it. Alright, now it's turned on, so I should be able to hear you guys. I will be right back. Oh, shit.
At Robber737. Said like thumbs up drop have fun B I'll be back in your on tonight hand purple blue piece. At Robber737. Said wheelie hugging face hope you are doing alright see you soon. At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said Rob smiling face with hearts.
Love you, babe. Alright, guys. We are back. Now we can start the game again. Load it up. Load it, load it, load it. Alright. Load the game. That's us. Alright. Now we need to pick another job. Let's see. Whoops. So I don't know if the yellow is what we make or if the yellow is what it costs and then we make the white. I'll have to ask Amber that eventually. Oh, let's see. Cement. Kingman, Arizona. Deliver to Kingman, Arizona? That would be the furthest we've driven yet. Barstow to Fresno. San Diego to Los Angeles. Barstow, California to Santa Maria, California. Oh, that's only, yeah. Wait. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll go back up. There's that one, Arizona.
At Nightbot said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73.
So, cement to Kingman, Arizona. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. Take job. Let's do it. Okay.
Drive safe. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
What? Ugh. I thought they were on. Damn it.
At HWP_Yamper. Said look at you.
My brakes are kind of off. I don't know. I don't like the brakes at the moment, but for now they're working, so.
HWP_Yamper. Said as long it works.
Yep. So I have a question.
HWP_Yamper. Said Rob. Frosty Balls. Category.
So I have a question, Yamper. The yellow for the job amount, is that what it pays, or is that what it costs to do the job, and then it pays the white amount?
At HWP_WheelySim75. Said Yamper Thundercore he cloud with lightning and rain pop print smiling cat face with heart eyes smiling
Keep
face
left.
with hearts. At HWP_Yamper. Said what I pays. At HWP_Yamper. Said the one under. Says the amount per mile you earn. At HWP_Yamper. Said so you get for $388 for this job.
Okay, so it's the yellow one. So I'm only making 4,388. So what's the white one under it that says like 19,000? What's that?
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said under.
Yeah, when you take the job, when you're looking at your jobs, and you decide which one you want to take. One's yellow, which said the amount that you gave me, and then the other one, just underneath the yellow, is white. And it said like 19,000 something.
At HWP underscore Yamper.
Okay,
Said I can explain it. When you pick next job.
sounds good.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said as it's better when I see it.
Yep.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said as this heat is kicking my corgi rear.
Ooh. It's getting hot where you're at, huh?
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said we had 93 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, wow. Also, Yemper, the wheel feels really loose. So, like, there's very little feedback. So maybe you can help me set that up, too.
Keep left.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said double or more what this corgi is used to.
Right.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I will help you find a good setup for it.
Keep right.
HWP underscore Yamper. Said found that on Fanatec when I looked on Google, people talking about it. Didn't he say me much as I use Moza? At HWP underscore Yamper. Said but I sent it to your Discord.
Okay. I'm sure it's something like settings that you can help me with, so.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I do hope it helps.
I'll just, while you're here, I'll go through my settings with you, and you can make sure everything's
Yamper.
right.
Said as my Moza will has a preset for ATS and ETS too.
Yeah.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said and most settings I do use comes from a real American trucker.
Cool.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I just enjoy the calm with Truck King. At HWP underscore Yamper.
Yeah.
Said but AI can be annoying at times. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said but more relaxing game you can find I would say.
Yeah.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said if you looking for a relaxing truck game that is.
No, I like trucking, so I love these big old behemoths.
At horn underscore of underscore plenty 2629. Said you are getting sleepy. Very sleepy.
No, I'm not.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said horn. At horn underscore of underscore plenty 2629. Said hello B and Yamper. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said but as I said. The truck you pick in the beginning is just the company you got access to from the start. You will find the others on the map.
Yeah. I definitely like driving the old trucks. The new ones don't do it for me. It's like this truck is old and it's got the fucking Jake brake. Oh, dude. I love the sound
At
of a fucking Jake
HWP
brake.
underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said hey horn postal horn. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said you can stay with the old truck.
Well, I would like to. I'll have you show me when we
At horn underscore
complete
of
this
underscore
job.
plenty 2629. Said hi Wheeling. How are you doing? At HWP_Yamper. Said I do enjoy them myself a lot more.
Yeah.
At Nightman. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At HWP_Yamper. Said the engine sound is different from newer models in the game. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said 93 degrees is even hot for the US, so I can understand how melty you must feel. At HWP_Yamper. Said thanks Caticorn. How is my Viking and Caticorn feeling?
I mean, I'm not having the best day because I didn't get to sleep until 4:30 in the morning because our bed is broken and it hurts my back, so I couldn't actually get to sleep until I was so exhausted that I couldn't feel the pain.
At HWP_Yamper. Said
Yeah, we can't afford a new bed. They're fucking outrageous.
HWP_Yamper. Said for me with the heat. I just hope the meds kick in fast enough for me fall asleep before the heat takes me.
Right?
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
At HWP_Yamper. Said with the trailer settings I got, I can TB to rough on corners. So when it says 55 for me, it means it.
Yeah.
At HWP_Yamper. Said sometimes I even have to go down to 40 miles per hour.
Right. Oh, that truck almost didn't make it. So is that another player? Oh, time to go.
At HWP_Yamper. Said de painting on trailer haul.
Right.
At HWP_Yamper. Said it SAI. At HWP_Yamper. Said most trucks you see is AI ones.
Okay.
At HWP_Yamper. Said for now I would recommend you to enjoy the vanilla experience.
Well, I mean, I'm building money up right now
Keep
too,
left,
so I can
and then turn left.
buy a fucking badass truck, hopefully.
Turn left.
At HWP_Yamper. Said as you can really dive deep down into the quality of life mods in the modding community. At horn_of_plenty 2629. Said Viking, have you thought about Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Yeah, on PlayStation I have, yes, but they want way too much for
Go
it right
straight on.
now. Can't afford it.
Go
At
straight on.
horn_of_plenty 2629. Said gotcha.
But yeah, I do want to try it.
At HWP_Yamper. Said as I said in the video too. At HWP_Yamper. Said people play the game their own way.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm trying
At
not
horn
to do too many
underscore
mods.
plenty 2629.
That's what.
Said it's fun in VR.
Yeah, and I have VR,
At
so
HWP
I want to
Yamper.
do it. I really do.
Said sadly I got a hard time watching people that treat the game as an SA racing game.
Oh no, this ain't a racing game. That's not for me. Not when I play this. Yeah, Horn, I really want to because I have VR as well, but dude, it's a lot of money. Oh, I think we missed our mark. Yeah, we did. Shit. Well, this ought to be
At
fun.
HWP_Yamper. Said I hate these ones. At HWP_Yamper. Said when I miss the corner too. At HWP_Yamper.
Yeah, this ought to be interesting.
Said as I can see it.
I think I can go down that way and I think. I don't know, we'll see.
At horn underscore of underscore plenty 2629. Said is this PC or PS5?
This
At
is
HWP underscore
PC.
Yamper.
It's
Said
coming
for me.
to PS5.
I want to drive as realistic as I want.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
At Nightbot.
Me too.
Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73.
Okay, let's find a new route.
And we're just gonna turn around and make a U-turn there.
At horn underscore of underscore plenty 2629. Said this would be fun in VR.
Yep.
At
and
HWP
you can
underscore
play it
Yamper.
in VR too.
Said so all mods I got are just there to make the game feel more living. At
Yep.
HWP
Yep,
underscore
I
Yamper.
totally get that, Yamper.
Said it got VR support.
Ooh. Nice. Yes, sir. We just did that.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said there is a program you can use with a webcam that helps you look left and right, up and down. It works for flight sims too. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said it's even free.
Nice. Yeah, if I had the money to do the Microsoft one flight simulator on PS5, I totally would do it.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said or free and free. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said you need a webcam.
I have a webcam. That's what you're seeing me on right now. Alright, so where's this damn driveway at?
At HWP underscore JSDog underscore ND9.
Finding
Said
a
I
new
knew you
route.
had ATS. At HWP
I don't know
underscore
what
Yamper.
you're talking about.
Said Doogie.
Maple Puppy. What's ATS? What is this ATS you speak of, sir?
At HWP underscore JSDog underscore ND9. Said American Truck Simulator. At
Turn left.
HWP underscore Yamper. Said here. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said it's so easy to miss.
Yeah,
At
it is.
HWP underscore
It
JSDog
really
underscore
is.
ND9. Said Yamper. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I done that a few times. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I gonna be honest. At HWP underscore Yamper.
Where?
Said I done a few cuts.
Where is my parking mark?
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said you should gone in behind you. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said as your parking is in the back area. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said the gate.
There was a gate? I didn't see the gate. Oh, shit. Alright, well. Let's hope we don't hit anything with our truck and trailer and go find it.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said you see the red line stops? At HWP underscore Yamper. Said it's at the game. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said gate. At HWP underscore JSDog underscore ND9. Said first CJ gets beam and now you have ATS. Well, at least I have my BMW. At HWP underscore
what's
Yamper.
ATS?
Said not game.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just, oh, there's the
At
game.
HWP underscore
I'm just
JSDog
messing
underscore
with you,
ND9.
NASCAR dog.
Said American Truck Sim. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said to the right of you now. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said you see the gate.
It's all over
Yep.
now.
At HWP underscore JSDog underscore ND9. Said Goober.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we're going over a curb. Yep, we are. Okay, just don't hit the gate. With the trailer.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said Dookie driving a truck. How would that go?
Right off the cliff? And then he'd be like, guys?
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said oh wait. We seen Snow Runner. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said he parked them on a route too.
I know.
At HWP underscore JSDog underscore ND9. Said Yamper you saw what happened in Snow Runner and whatever that other one is, guys.
Yeah, Roadcraft.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I never saw anything. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I was busy loaning trucks out to you Dookie.
Right?
At HWP underscore JSDog underscore ND9.
Ah, it's an easy
Said
one. Okay.
guys. I may or may not be upside down in a lake.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a back end. Oh, that's a back end. Shit. Alright. Yeah.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said you need to back it in.
Yeah,
At
I just
HWP
noticed
underscore
that.
Yamper. Said show your skills now.
You mean lack thereof?
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I remember finding a dookie stuck in mud rolled on the side. And a whole lot more. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said here there is no mud to drive into. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I say this Viking. Take the time you need. As your deliver timer has stopped.
Yeah.
At HWP underscore JSDog underscore ND9. Said I may find a video of what I would do if I got my hands on this game. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said oh no. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said Doogie would probably drive fast. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said like a song.
I gotta fucking go. We gotta use that. It's not enough room over there, I don't think. No, it's not enough room. Alright.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said no helping here. I wanna see my wolf do this smiling face with hearts. At HWP underscore JSDOC underscore ND9. Said Yamper and B check your DMS, Viking do it when you got a sec, focus. It's what I would do within 5 seconds of driving in this game. At Horn underscore of underscore plenty 2629. Said just leave the damn thing in the middle of the parking lot.
Can't do that.
At HWP underscore JSDOC underscore ND9. Said rolling on the floor laughing. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I wrote to you Doogie. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I just love the engine sound.
Yeah, me too. Easy, easy. Easy.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I do need to set up my webcam with that program again. At HWP underscore JSDOC underscore ND9. Said I'll take CJS roll for now, faster damn it. And focus Viking focus, eats Twinkie, Do better be face with tears of joy.
I'm working
At
on it. I'm working
HWP
on
underscore
it.
Yamper. Said as it makes it so much more fun to look left and right.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Come on. Come on, there you go. Don't hit the pole.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said when I truck I listen to either classic rock or country.
Right on. There we go. Clear the pole. Clear the pole. That's what we were looking for.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said but if I gonna stream it or make videos I rather not. As I don't wanna get banned. At HWP underscore JSDog underscore ND9. Said come on yo, I already parked it yo, let's go yo. I'm CJ yo, rolling on the floor laughing.
There is not enough room. That's gonna be a clusterfuck,
At
man.
Horn underscore of underscore plenty 2629. Said can you cut off the beeping? At HWP underscore Yamper. Said how is Frosty Balls?
He's at work. Can only cut the beeping off when it's not in reverse.
At
Horn.
HWP underscore JSDog underscore ND9. Said beep beep beep. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said you can turn off the beeping in options.
Ah.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I turn off all the time.
Okay. This is just a big clusterfuck right now.
At Horn underscore of underscore plenty 2629. Said I'm just messing with B. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said so what if I tell you Viking?
What if you tell me what, buddy? God damn it. Come on.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said when you did the reverse first time.
What about it? I'm not great with,
At
with back in the
HWP underscore
trailer.
Wheelie Sim 75.
Do not.
Said hi maple puppy beaming face with smiling eyes.
I do not claim to be great at it.
At HWP underscore Yamper.
Fuck.
Said we all learn.
Ah.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said I finished my macaroni and used the napkin for getting the majority of the cheese off.
Okay.
At HWP_Yamper. Said so I will do what I can to help. At
Not yet.
HWP_Yamper.
I'm still trying to figure
Said
it out.
so drive back if you can to the end. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said when you give me my 4 o'clock meds, I do suggest that you wash that spoon before it gets caked on.
Right.
At HWP_Yamper. Said Capricorn do love her cheese.
Oh yeah. She loves her cheese.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said my cousins and I used to call gasoline and propane tank semi-trucks, the boom trucks.
The boom trucks. Alright, that's cute.
At HWP_Yamper. Said rolling on the floor laughing. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I can't wait until my throat can handle spicy stuff again. Me and jalapeno poppers are going to have a nice reunion. At
Right?
HWP_JSDog_ND9. Said wheeling. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I'm talking back when we were in kindergarten or second grade ages. At HWP_JSDog_ND9. Said jalapeno poppers, yum drooling face. At HWP_Yamper. Said still it's funny way of calling them that category. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said we also used to call mercurium Satan spin.
Mercurochrome? Yeah.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said yeah, that stuff, if kids today think that hydrogen peroxide stinks they should have been around to get some of that put on their boo-boos. LOL.
Right?
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said and that's only if the adults didn't tell us to walk it off or rub some dirt on it.
Yeah.
LOL grinning squinting face.
Right. Oh, don't hit the fence.
At HWP_Yamper. Said you fall and burn. Walk it off. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said 100 points. At HWP underscore JSDOC underscore MD9. Said when you put dirt on it the scab doesn't taste as good. At High Performance Guitar. Said hello, VW and all.
Hey, hey!
At Nightbit.
What's up, HPG?
Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said scabs are not to be confused with frosted flakes, maple puppy.
Blah! Gross. Oh,
At
jeez.
HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said hey HPG. At High Performance Guitar. Said my student is waiting downstairs. He
Your
got here
student?
early and I wasn't ready, LOL.
Uh-oh.
At High Performance Guitar. Said hi Wheelie. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said hey Maple Puppy is the one who said he eats scabs. I've never been so inclined.
Because it's nasty. Yuck.
At High Performance Guitar. Said need to tune myself up first. Rolling on the floor laughing. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said sorry, I have to say I did too as a kid. At HWP
Yeah.
underscore WheelieSim75. Said we love Maple Puppy, but I think he may have been dropped on his head as a child. LOL.
Alright, we're finally getting somewhere.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said if I scrubbed my knee or so. I ended up just taking it off. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I know. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said still I was a kid. At HWP underscore
Right.
Yamper. Said 7 to 8 years old. At HWP underscore JSDOC underscore ND9. Said I'm like a guinea pig. Piggies recycle by eating their droppings. I eat my scabs, and no I was dropped, I was high on some medicine and fell and hit my head on a metal wall in the hospital. At High Performance Guitar. Said good thing I'm not about to eat right now, haha. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I have an alarm set for 6:45, that's so that I can have another pain pill at 7 o'clock. At HWP
Okay, baby.
underscore Yamper. Said I seen shows with worse. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said while I've been eating. At HWP underscore JSDOC underscore ND9. Said and yes I have a video of my blow to the head. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I took a pretty bad blow to the head, they were able to see that on my MRI when they were focusing on the neck.
Yeah,
They got a little bit of brain in the picture.
right.
LMAO. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I got a picture with the dog's dookie, but you can see it. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said that was my 1990 accident, the one where I took a blow to the head, and ended up with head, neck, and back injuries. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said does smashing my head in the table as a third grader count?
It could.
At HWP underscore JSDOC underscore ND9. Said why can't I see the doobies? At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said it could yamper. At high performance guitar. Said when they took an MRI of my lower intestines I think I saw some brains in there, LOL. At HWP underscore yamper. Said I have hit my head a lot as a kid. At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said they say all it takes is getting a concussion, and that with every subsequent concussion your chances of having a brain injury increases. At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said say stop. At HWP underscore yamper. Said well the picture has me in it dookie. At HWP underscore yamper. Said I showed it to Viking and wheel it. At high performance guitar. Said just kidding BTW. I never had an MRI but most of my brains are down there anyway. At HWP underscore yamper. Said and some other friends. At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said isn't that how it is with every guy? HWP. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Hey,
At
now.
HWP underscore yamper. Said at least you got more down there than me HPM. At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said your alarm is going off BW. At horn underscore of underscore plenty 2629. Said do they tell you where to leave your load?
Yep.
At high performance guitar. Said LOL.
I'm working on
yamper.
getting it there right
Oh
now.
yeah, I'm full of it. At HWP underscore yamper. Said hornets inside the white lines.
See the white lines flashing?
At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said wow it actually listened to you. At HWP underscore yamper. Said myself I miss a lot. Why I can eat more than others rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing.
Alright, it may have taken me a long time to do it, but you know what? My grandfather would be proud.
At HWP underscore yamper. Said you did it? At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said HWP I put a corny joke on BW's page. What is a wind turbine's favorite genre of music? At HWP underscore yamper. Said that is all that matters. At HWP underscore JSDog underscore ND9. Said hey B, wrong way LOL. At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said heavy metal. Winking face with tongue. At high performance guitar.
Oh boy.
Said off to go teach.
All
I'll
right.
be around tonight but somewhat of an early night for me.
Okay.
At horn underscore of underscore plenty 2629. Said I think your grandfather would say, hurry up and park. LOL.
Har 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 horn.
At HWP underscore yamper. Said take care HPG.
It's not that easy, bud.
At high performance guitar. Said you as well, yamper. At HWP underscore yamper. Said my father would say, if you can't do it get the fuck out and let someone who can do it. At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said speaking of driving horn, drive safe. At horn underscore of underscore plenty 2629. Said HPG.
All right, Yamper, help me get my settings all good to go. Pretty please. Long distance. We'll keep putting skills
At
in that right
HWP underscore WheelySim 75. Said articulated Lori clapping hands. At high performance guitar. Said yo, horn. I'm off to go HPGing, lol.
now. HPG.
At horn underscore of underscore plenty 2629. Said I'm not driving right now.
Okay.
I'm at my favorite place. At HWP underscore Yamper.
Here we go,
Said long
Yamper.
distance is recommended to put at least 3 in to begin with.
Yep.
At HWP underscore WheelySim 75. Said I would have thought HPG would have loved that joke, he likes corny jokes.
So I did the 60 hertz refresh rate, and I did the 60 FPS limit, like you said.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said so now you want me to start my game and show you.
I just want
At
you to help me get the
HWP
settings
underscore
right.
WheelySim
That's all.
75. Said let me guess horn, at work so that you don't have to be around the MRS. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said sure I can help you. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said so show advanced setting.
All right. Advanced. Here we go. Ta-da!
At horn underscore of underscore
Okay.
plenty
And when
2629.
you get the settings.
Said ta-da. At HWP underscore WheelySim 75.
Textures.
Said and then when you get the settings, you'll need to get my meds for me. At
Okay.
HWP underscore Yamper.
Texture.
Said textures. At HWP
Yeah.
underscore JSDog underscore ND9. Said can you put a doogie
Yep.
on the hood?
Textures.
At HWP underscore WheelySim 75. Said that's one way to avoid honeydew lists. Face with tears of joy. At HWP underscore
Next.
Yamper. Said next.
It can stay on high. Okay.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said it can stay on hot.
Okay.
At HWP underscore WheelySim 75. Said no maple puppy, Doogie would be in the passenger seat with his head out the window. LOL. At horn underscore of underscore plenty 2629.
Okay.
Said if he drives a Mac he can put a doogie on the hood.
Normal
At
maps.
HWP underscore Yamper. Said that can be on a.
Okay.
At HWP underscore JSDog underscore ND9. Said dog face.
Reflections can be on
At
medium.
HWP underscore Yamper. Said so reflections can be on medium.
Okay, medium. Okay, shadows.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said shadows is up to you. At
Now
HWP
just
underscore
leave that.
Yamper.
Okay.
Said either medium or low.
All right. I'm all right with that. What about lighting? Can be on medium. Okay. Cool.
At HWP
Post-
underscore Yamper.
Post-processing.
Said lighting can be on medium. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said it's more the environment.
Environment. Okay. Environment. Vegetation details is the
At
one
HWP underscore
eat a
Yamper.
lot, so if you feel
Said vegetation delays is the ones who eat a lot.
okay.
So if you feel performance problems, put it on low. At HWP underscore
feel a
Wheelie Sim
performance
75.
problem.
Said wow. BW.
Yeah.
Headphones that I got from Lisa that way.
Yeah.
0.38 ounces. Even after listening to them during the night, they still had 96% battery.
Wow.
At HWP underscore
Okay.
Yamper. Said you will see the picture to the side showing the difference. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said as depainting on state it can hit the performance harder.
Yeah, it's on medium. That's fine. Grass. I'll do grass on low still. Weather. Okay. Keep low.
At
Yep, weather and
HWP
low.
underscore Yamper. Said keep low.
Weather low.
At
or
HWP
medium.
underscore Yamper. Said weather low. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said or medium.
Okay. Alright. Audio I'm pretty happy with, I think.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said apply. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said I bet Yamper wishes he could make IRL weather at low. LMAO face with tears of joy.
Make it snow.
At
yeah.
HWP underscore Yamper. Said I wish I could make it snow.
Do you want to see audio or do you think it's okay? Lower the truck sound a little bit. Oh, okay.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said we could lower the truck sound a little. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said so go to audio.
Yeah.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said I think VW likes fall and spring weather most, not too hot, not too cold.
I do.
At HWP underscore Yamper.
Vehicle sounds.
Said I will show you. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said vehicle sounds.
$70 would be good. Okay.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said 70 would be good.
Vehicle exhaust. Or do them all 70. Is that what you're saying?
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said if you want all of them on 70 you can. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said effect I tend to have on 60.
60. Okay, 60. Alright. Vehicle noise volume.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said is the cars and trucks outside.
Yeah, okay, we'll leave that as it is. Alright. And gameplay? Or no, wait. Yeah, scroll down, I guess. Backup beeper.
At HWP underscore Yamper.
Okay.
Said let that be.
Okay.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I think after I take my meds, I will also have a big stick. Popsicle please.
Oh God.
At
Looks
HWP
good.
underscore
Okay.
Yamper. Said looks good.
Okay.
At HWP underscore JSDog underscore ND9.
Voice navigation.
Said a stick? I want a stick bark bark. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said voice navigation is up to you. At HWP underscore
80.
Yamper.
80.
Said I have it on 100.
Alright.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I'm going to go ahead and make a phone call to the call center, and have a message sent about my backlog, and so when you come out that's who I will be talking with.
Okay.
Phone convo is always hurt my throat.
Yeah.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said as I like to hear when she say turn left and so.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Okay. Alright. I think all those are fine. Gameplay?
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said why I have it on max volume. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said so everything is good there.
Mm-hmm.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said so. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said rest break and traffic is all up to you.
Okay, I'll leave that as it is. I also did parking difficulty on random because I think that's what you said you used too, so. Random as in real life. You don't know what you'll be doing. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
At
Okay.
HWP underscore Yamper. Said I use random as in real life, you don't know what you will be doing.
Yep. Not until you get there. Right. Road event put
At
40.
HWP underscore Yamper. Said road event I put at 40 I think. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said rain is up to you. At HWP
Rain.
underscore Yamper. Said some people hate it, others like it.
I'll go with 15. Alright. Time zone, full info.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said physics I have to start my game for.
Okay. Well, I'll let you do that while I'm getting Wheelie's meds for her. So I'll be right back. Then you go ahead and start your game.
At night but said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At HWP_Yamper. Said haha. At HWP_Yamper. Said I had the pictures saved if I would lose my settings. At HWP_Yamper. Said sent them to your Discord. At HWP_Yamper. Said Yamper using brain. At HWP_Yamper. Said vehicle physics. At HWP_Yamper. Said truck stability 47. At HWP_Yamper. Said cabin suspension softness 50. At HWP_Yamper. Said stiffness 4. At HWP_Yamper. Said tourage 0. At HWP_Yamper. Said uneven surface 100.
Oh, popsicle. Sorry.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said braking intensity 75.
Okay. I am back. Oh, he's been typing. Shit. I can't. I can't. Oh, Yamper, I can't scroll up on this screen for chatting because
At
I can't get the
HWP
mouse to
underscore
go
Yamper.
over off of.
Said you can check the Discord too if you want.
Well.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said okay, let's go.
Okay. Starting from the top.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said VW, just use your cell phone and look at your own feed.
Vehicle stability.
At
47.
HWP underscore Yamper. Said vehicle. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said 47. At HWP underscore
Okay.
Yamper.
Got
Said
it.
50. At
Cabin,
HWP
50.
underscore Yamper. Said 4. At HWP underscore Yamper.
Suspension
Said 0.
stiffness, 4.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said 75. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75.
0. This one.
Said if you use your cell phone to look at this feed, you can scroll up and down. At
75.
HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said just lower your volume so that you don't have an echo.
Yeah. Okay, baby. Air brakes simulation.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said air brakes and fuel is up to you.
Okay, I'll just leave it the way it is then. Uneven surface. No change. Okay. Truck speed limiter.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said no change. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I'm going to watch people being stupid with cops, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Should be a title for some of these. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said that is all up to you on these.
When enabled, the cruise control will automatically adjust the
At
speed to
HWP
maintain the
underscore
safe following
Yamper.
distance to the vehicle.
Said so down to trailer.
Down to trailer. Trailer. I didn't see oh, here it is.
At night, but
Trailer. Okay.
said if you would like to help out, Feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73.
Trailer stability is how the trailer will react.
At HWP_Yamper. Said trailer stability is how the trailer will react on your speed when you turn. At HWP_Yamper. Said I got it on 48.
48. Alright. 48. There we go. Okay.
At HWP_Yamper. Said so higher means it's safer for you to take corners fast.
Yeah, well, it's not a racing game, so I'm cool with that. It's got to be like real life, so. Now we go over to controls.
At HWP_Yamper. Said so now we can go over to controls.
Interface? Oh, controls over here. Duh. Alright. Controls.
At HWP_Yamper. Said controller.
Okay. Where it says wheel.
At HWP_Yamper. Said where it says wheel.
Okay. Those two are good.
At HWP_Yamper. Said those two are good. At HWP_Yamper. Said those are all good.
Okay.
At HWP_Yamper. Said steering animation.
Okay, animation. Yep.
At HWP_Yamper. Said so if you do have your wheel on 900 you want the animation to be the same.
My wheel's set on auto.
At HWP_Yamper. Said I take it's 900 then.
Okay. Alright. Force feedback.
At HWP_Yamper. Said force feedback.
Okay. Overall 85.
At HWP_Yamper. Said overall 85.
Okay. 70.
At
on the next one.
HWP_Yamper. Said 70.
70. Okay. Centering at low speed. 50.
At
It's already
HWP_Yamper.
there. Okay.
Said 50.
internal friction.
At HWP
60.
underscore Yamper. Said 60.
Okay. Engine resonance.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said the rest is up to you. As I got the rest on 0.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll just leave those the way they are then, because I haven't had any issues. Controller access.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said that's all.
Well, what do you have your brake set at? Because my brake was like really... My brake is really weird. Dead zone got on 0.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said dead zone I got on 0 and same with throttle.
Throttle. Where's throttle? Dead zone throttle. Okay. Alright. 0, 0. Clutch. Not using.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said you want the acceleration axis mode to be center.
Acceleration.
At HWP
access.
underscore Yamper. Said on both brake and throttle.
Okay. Acceleration access. Press button or move stick you want.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said it says inverted.
Oh, this. Oh. Sorry. Hold on. Where's my mouse? Where the hell's my mouse? Where'd the mouse go? Shit, I can't see the mouse.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said you need to bind your throttle again.
Where? Because I can't even see the fucking mouse now.
At HWP underscore
Okay.
Yamper.
Alright.
Said you pushed it.
Okay, so you said it's centered is what it needs to be? Centered. Whoa. Hey, I'm not pushing the throttle. Why is it...
At HWP underscore Yamper.
Center on brake.
Said center. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said on both. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said brake 2.
That's weird. It's saying that they're pressed. I'm not pushing anything.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said okay I see. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said so go inverted on both. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said as it depends on wheel. At HWP underscore Yamper.
Okay.
Said or brand.
Okay. There's
At HWP
gas.
underscore Yamper.
There's-
Said okay that worked.
There's brake.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said press them now.
Yep. Yep. Alright.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said okay good.
Okay. Clutch we don't use. Oh, just
At HWP underscore
redundant.
Yamper.
Okay.
Said so let's take a job and see how it feels.
Okay. How do we get out of here again? Oh, you know what? I want to change my shifter. That's what I want to do. I want to change shifting. Where is it? Shit, where's the shift? Oh, where's the one that says shift up, shift down? Shifter, layout behavior.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said down.
Well, it's not showing it now.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said automatic gearbox. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said drive reverse.
Okay, press the button you want to assign this function. Okay, so. Alright. And then. Alright, there we go. That'll be better. That'll be way better. Alright. Cool.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said so go to the top.
Top. This one, right? Oh, transmission?
At HWP underscore
Sequential.
Yamper.
Yep.
Said transmiss on.
Mm-hmm. Sequential, because it's a sequential shifter. Change it to...
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said change it to. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said what semi-auto I think it's called.
Simple auto, real auto, sequential. Real.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said real.
Okay.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said as when you use that one.
Okay. Adaptive automatic
At
transmission.
HWP underscore Yamper. Said you will be using the buttons now.
I'm not using buttons. I'm using a shifter.
At HWP underscore
sequential
Yamper.
shifter here.
Said to put the car in drive. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said and then use the button for revis.
Right. It's actually a shifter, but yeah. Okay. Alright, so that's it then. Go to home.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said did you bind the shifter for drive and reverse?
I thought that's what you told me I was doing over
At
here.
HWP underscore Yamper.
At
Said good.
Right here where you said, where is it?
At HWP_Yamper. Said good.
Reverse. No, here it was. Drive in reverse, yeah. Right here and right here is what I did. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so
At
go
HWP_Yamper. Said down there yes.
the home and grab a job. Okay. Job. Only quick jobs are open right now. Okay, yeah, so see, this is what I was talking about. See the white number
At HWP_Yamper. Said new job.
Ooh. Hell, that one pays oh wait, here's 16,000. Ooh. I don't want that truck though. I don't want to use that truck. Ugh. All the way to New Mexico. 16 G's. I like that. I want a different truck though.
At HWP_Yamper. Said you get $16,812 for that work. And it pays you $34 per mile.
Oh, okay.
At HWP_Yamper. Said you are working for the man now. At HWP_Yamper. Said they tell you what to drive.
Aww. You can't change the truck? Aww. The man can kiss my ass. That sucks. Okay. That's a good amount of money, though. Oh, maybe I should do this guy. I think we're already in Arizona right now. Kingman.
At HWP_Yamper. Said you will be getting a mail from the bank. At HWP_Yamper. Said saying hey you wanna take a loan. At HWP_Yamper.
Okay.
Said so you can buy your own truck.
Got ya.
At HWP_Yamper. Said those two at the top.
Yeah. Should do those at the top first.
At HWP_Yamper.
We'll do that one.
Said are big heavy hauls.
Let's do it.
At HWP_Yamper. Said you could see them as special jobs.
Hey, I'm hauling a house like I live in. We live in one of those. Alright, attention. You're about to haul a special transport cargo. There are two
At
escort vehicles
HWP_Yamper.
will lead you. Please
Said
be
you getting a new
careful
house.
and follow. I wish.
At HWP_Yamper.
Please be careful and follow.
Said and you delivering it too.
Yep. Their lead and suggestion notifications. Special transports like this don't stop on a red signal and have the right of way in most situations. During these deliveries, checkpoints are made more often to save your current progress. Pay extra special attention to the following. Avoid any possible conflict with the escort vehicle and keep the cargo between them. Do not drive out of the estimated route nor to filling stations, rest stops, etc. Obey speed limitations which will be ensured by front escort vehicle. Watch out for the overtaking traffic on other drivers on the road. And change lane maneuver. Got it. Okay. Why do I feel like this is going to be a bitch?
Ready to roll.
At HWP_Yamper. Said let's see how Viking will do.
Why is it not staying in gear? It's not staying in gear. What the hell? I let go, it goes back to neutral. What? Because it has to be, I bet you it has to be in sequential.
At HWP_Yamper.
I can't.
Said you will need to keep it there.
I can't. Because I won't even be able to shift then either. I think we have to put it in sequential. Because it's a sequential shifter, not an H shifter.
At HWP_Yamper. Said it's real automatic.
No. Well, I wanted to shift.
At HWP_Yamper.
Go back.
Said then go back to how you had it.
Well, how do I do that from here without losing the job?
At HWP_Yamper.
Escape.
Said ESC.
Okay. System. Options. Okay, that was controls. Transmission. Oh, that was at the top. Transmission. Sequential. Okay. All right. Now it's, come on. Why are you not? That's not working either. What the hell? Shit. Sequential.
At HWP_Yamper. Said did you save it?
I don't know. Sequential. Okay.
At HWP_Yamper. Said go down to the buttons you put in. At HWP_Yamper. Said down.
Gearbox.
At night.
Drive.
Said if you would like to help out, Feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73.
Okay.
At HWP_Yamper.
In reverse.
Said their gearbox drive and reverse.
Okay. Yeah. And then it says what? Okay.
At HWP_Yamper. Said put arrow up and down. At HWP_Yamper. Said on keyboard.
What? Okay. Arrow up and down. Okay. Up. That's not doing anything.
At HWP_Yamper. Said as now they are bound to your shifter.
Which is what I want. Yeah, I want them to be on my shifter, not the keyboard. Okay, then what? So these are correct now. I don't see anything that says save.
At HWP_Yamper. Said but then you need to have a shifter that don't go back to a neutral stance. At HWP_Yamper. Said as it need to stay in drive.
Huh? I don't have an H pattern. I have a sequential.
At HWP_Yamper. Said so if you got a H pattern shifter. At HWP_Yamper. Said you shift into gear 1.
Right, but I don't have an H pattern shifter.
At HWP_Yamper. Said as it is now. At HWP_Yamper. Said 1 would be drive. At HWP_Yamper. Said as it stays tair.
So
At HWP_Yamper. Said so when you go back to a neutral state. At HWP_Yamper. Said it goes out of drive.
then why does it give us the option of sequential shifter? That's confusing. Alright, well I guess I'll put it back on the wheel then. That's a bummer. Drive. There. Reverse. There. Okay. Is there a button to save or just exit back out?
At HWP_Yamper. Said the thing is. At HWP_Yamper. Said drive and reverse is for real automatic. At HWP_Yamper. Said the one you used. At HWP_Yamper. Said goes for your shifter like 1 to 6. At HWP_Yamper. Said but you need to know a truck have up to 16 gears sometimes.
What? Okay, so I
At HWP_Yamper. Said so I never mess with it.
think it's sequential. All right. Let's go back to. I don't see anything that says save, so there's nothing that says save.
At HWP_Yamper. Said I just stay to regular auto where I push gas I go forward. I press brake I stop. I press brake again I reverse. At HWP_Yamper. Said it should be saved then.
Okay. Take me back to my job, please. Escape. There we go. All right.
At HWP_Yamper. Said drive.
There. All right. Now we're in. Okay.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Turn right.
Headlights. Ugh. What is it? L for lights?
At HWP_Yamper. Said, how is it feeling?
Very sloppy for feedback. It doesn't have hardly any feedback, but
At HWP_Yamper.
And then turn left.
Said, the will I mean.
Turn left.
it's really weak. I would like it to be stronger.
At HWP_Yamper. Said, then you need to download the Fanatec app from their website. At HWP_Yamper. Said to set it up from there too.
From Fanatec's website or the ATS website?
At HWP_Yamper. Said, Fanatec, like other brands, have their own app.
Oh, okay.
At HWP_Yamper. Said, for PC. So there is settings there.
Right. What are you
At
stopping
HWP_Yamper. Said, you can change. As I am not really knowing with the Fanatec app, I don't know what to do.
Right.
At HWP_Yamper. Said, but I linked you on Discord settings I found people using on ATS.
Okay. Alright, cool.
At HWP_Yamper. Said, I need to eat something then sleep.
Okay.
Good luck with the job.
Ah, thank you.
At HWP_Yamper. Said, happy to have you on board.
Yay! Me too. I don't know why the lead police car is stopping so much, though.
At HWP_Yamper. Said, sadly I don't know either. At HWP_Yamper. Said, it can bug up at times. At HWP_Yamper. Said, I hate that.
Yeah.
At HWP_Yamper. Said, love you all.
We love
Hugs.
you too, Yamper. Thank you, buddy. Hugs back.
right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Finally, we are here.
Finally. Kiss my ass, lady. Thanks. 5 o'clock. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna end for now. I've got to start working on dinner for us. So I'll be back after eating dinner. Till then, take care. We love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being subscribers. We'll see you in a few hours. Take care, everyone.